Swag check, bag check, bad check. We lit. Shades check, paid check. They hating check. Well, motherfucker, we lit, 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 we lit. Got the swag check, bag check, bad check. Well, motherfucker, we lit, we lit, we lit, we lit, we lit.
Salute the look. I'm the cameraman just passed me the blunt. DABTV.
That's a bar.
DABTV.
Or that's a blunt.
That's a blunt.
It's a blunt.
That's a fact.
Fucking blunt.
Yo,
That's a blunt.
fact. That's a blunt.
It's 4 in the morning. I'm thinking about money.
Alright, so we back lit, y'all. This is motherfucking DABTV. Now, this specific individual, we have tried to do an episode on. We have succeeded in doing episodes on. Our hard drive has crashed. You know what I'm saying? Fortunately, we had him turn up with me on an episode of Battle Rap Trap. He even shot out, what's it called? The drop for the episode that we had did. But I'm gonna put it on this one. Right, matter of fact, check this out.
What's up? It's Danny Myers, man. You rockin' with my homeboy D.R. the Henny, man. Shout out to DABTV. Subscribe to my man channel and rock out with him. Bar guy.
Alright, so as you can see, that's my man Danny Myers.
Do you believe in a parallel
Do you believe in a parallel universe? I do. Hey, so this my man Danny Myers, you know what I'm saying? Now, this is the thing. We tried to do an episode on him back in the day. It got messed up. And then we did an episode on this very same battle.
I'm about to say,
we did a double feature on this battle right here, which is Danny Myers versus Saint Mike. And we did the first round. We did both of their first rounds. And our hard drive crashed. And it really pisses me off that happened. You know what I mean? So we decided to revisit the battle. And we're going to revisit Saint Mike at another time. But when we saw this in the comments, my man, what's his name?
Let me get to his name.
You know what I'm saying? When we did the Tisha Campbell episode. And my man...
Let's say Pose Reflection?
Yeah. Pose Reflection. So, Pose Reflection... shout out to you and shit like that. He requested this battle. He requested Danny's third round.
He requested a lot of battles now that I'm looking at it.
How much? What else he requested?
He said Iron Solomon versus Chilla Jones.
Okay, we doing that next.
Iron Solomon second.
We doing both of they first though, right?
Right. And then he said Mike P versus Av, Mike P third.
Okay, we might get to that one day. But today, we get into Danny Myers third because we owe my nigga this.
Bar
You know what I'm saying? Bar God. You know what I'm saying? It's no way we can have a show called That's a Bar and not get Danny Myers on this joint. He about to battle New Jersey Twerk at Initiation. We in the motherfucking building. Trap Boys in the building,
That was a
baby.
good ass segue. That's a bar and the bar God. Come on.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like that.
Yeah.
So, let's rock.
And shit is safe up with the angels.
This is the end of his second, though. This is the end of his second. So I think Saint Mike about to rap.
Javelins, bass fuckers, last supper. Yeah, even Mary ain't the only disciple with a Magdalene, nigga. You using this leak?
Wait a minute.
Okay. A born hustler versus a corn hustler.
He's doing corn games.
I ain't trying to provide jokes. I'm here to slap the shit off this nigga and hurt his pride most. You be on Facebook with subliminals. That's some shit you can't hide, folks. I'll get 2 batteries because you getting jumped for them side posts. You using this league to get back to smack. That's why they gonna dump off on you. You think the Connects gave you the plug just so you run off on them? You being Lincoln Nebraska. I bet you lame. I'm from when niggas pull up in that Lincoln and bro ask you what set you claim. I bet you lames. I run in this spot and leave them hog tied. Only 12 left in the clip. I let them all fly. The homie wanna shoot his ass again. I said whatever you feed him after 12 should have popped out his back like a mogwai. My niggas gremlins. I got inside connects at the Kremlin. All bets are off when I pull up with a Russian named Detralaw. It's the death of y'all. Law shit. Some machines in they arms lick. We don't play no fighting games. This HK ain't for hard kick. I bar speak. I bar speak. You study us Lexus and copy our shit. Them 9 irons, we put up the caddy, he not on par with. I'm from a dog strip. It was welfare or you had the hard pitch. I had solo sequences with the rock like a guitar riff. I sold the best though. I sold the best though. That's why my memory's wrong. But Danos, these things tried to stay Infinity Stone. My boy said, you ain't half as nice. Fans be frontin', they ain't acting right. It wasn't complicated, my dog vision was black and white. You can't handle Myers. You can't handle Myers. Ain't no surviving when this ammo fires. Big shit, sit in the desert like a camel spider. If you crippin', let it be known. Boy, just tell us, don't rip them colors in disguise like the Aurora Borealis. Home invasions. My niggas do falls very crazy. They'll you see the devil in the crib like Rosemary's Baby. Sunday morning, first service, going to church verses. I ask his pastor, what's the saints on earth's purpose? I question him. Who are the descendants of the Nephilim? What evidence did Jesus leave after the death of him? The breath of him. Holy Spirit put melanin in my skeleton. Yet they gelling him over the very pigment of the flesh of him. I pressure him. Who wrote the testaments and count message them? But it turns out, Saint, a false prophet like the rest of them.
Somebody stop this nigga.
Come on, cuz. Come on, dog. Whoa. He said all of that and then got to sing a false prophet like the, oh my.
He said one part where he just grabbed his own arm.
He said, they added melanin in my skeleton. And so he talking about, man, I gotta rewind that shit up.
The breath of him, Holy Spirit put melanin in my skeleton. Yet they gelling him over the very pigment of the flesh of him. I pressure him. Who wrote the testaments and count message them? But it turns out, Saint, a false prophet like the rest of them. Nigga, you be acting tough over the internet. That's why they had to fly me in. You think you can do karate behind an IP like Donnie Yen?
Niggas ain't see IP man 1, 2, 3 and 89.
I'll make his body spin. 100 round drum. You better save grace. I'm missing Tindo, but this 64's trying to wave race. I'll play bass. But wasn't a musician. Just to keep my family on track like my cousin a beautician. You fucking with truth spitting. Nothing you do hitting. Open your eyes. Battle rap is under a new vision. Bar guy. Yeah.
He gave that nigga lots of bars. They got like on track like a beautician.
Hey yo, I don't know if this is gonna be
supervision.
I don't know if this is gonna be a short episode or what, because of the fact that I just couldn't stop that nigga from. I couldn't stop him from going the way he was going.
This is the first time I've seen this guy.
He didn't do none of that extra shit. None of that.
He was rapping.
Man, he just went.
He was rapping.
He did. I mean, the crowd didn't stop. It's not, you know, some people get crowd reaction. They let the crowd react. But some niggas don't get crowd reaction and try to force it.
Right.
That nigga just kept fucking going. Nigga, fuck if y'all react. Fuck if y'all don't.
And he was saying some shit.
Nigga. I'm rapping, nigga. He was saying a lot of shit, man. To the point where eventually I had to stop to let my brain recoup. Like,
He had to stop and let his brain recoup. Because he still got the Young Miles in the corner from when Young Miles battled T-Rex. He had the little bit of, I'm rapping a lot right here.
The little spit right there?
Yeah. He had that, I'm rapping for 10 minutes right there.
Hey, you want to grab the shit?
Thank God I can go wipe this spit. That's what he wanted.
Hey, listen, man. Shout out to my nigga Danny Myers, and he also do something on his channel.
Shout out, Bar.
Where he breaks down a lot of his classic rounds and his favorite rounds. Where he breaking down, you know, specific lines to let you know where his head was, which is something that we can't do at That's a Ball. We can't tell you exactly what a motherfucker meant. We can tell you what we feel like they meant, or this, that, or the other. We can't tell you what they meant, though. You feel me? So. Check that out, you know what I'm saying, if you haven't already. And shit, man, That's a bar, nigga. I'm about to go cook because we about to do battle rap track tonight. We about to talk about some shit. Initiation is one of the things we gonna talk about. Danny Myers versus New Jersey Twerk. Put in the comments who y'all think gonna win that shit, man. We lit.
It's 4 in the morning, I'm thinking about money. I need it, I want it, I can't even sleep.